compromise. The 49 mile per gallon Elantra from Hyundai.
How does he go from a good standing and being a member down to a D- just because he didn't get your name?
That isn't the issue. He didn't respond.
But he says he didn't get it.
And that's,
So
he says he doesn't get it. Yeah.
How do you go to a D- just because you don't read a piece
The
of
company didn't respond, and I'll say that again.
But how do you go from that to a D-?
Because that's the seriousness we take, and that's what consumers want.
Drops.
Everybody drops. Everybody drops.
From an A to a D-.
If they don't respond to that complaint,
if you can't find it,
they go to a D-. They'll drop in their.
Everybody.
And if they were a satisfactory rating, and the old rating, let's go away from letter grading. If they were satisfactory, they would have gone to unsatisfactory. That's how serious we take unresolved complaints.
Okay, so here's, let me show you this. If that's the case, here's Van City Moving, one complaint, unpursuable, A rating.
Yep.
They're a member.
Yep.
How is that any different from the guy you couldn't reach? In this case, you couldn't find this business on this one complaint. They still have an A rating, but they're a member and he's not.
Unpursuable.
You're saying if you fight, they drop. This business still has an A. Why?
You got something that I would. You're not being fair on giving me the chance to look at that, because I have to go back to that we follow process. I don't know this one.
Well, let's take a second. Let's look at it. It's pretty, I mean, this is all the consumer sees, right? This is all the consumer sees. This is all we can see, right?
Company cannot be located.
But they're a member.
This one should be going up for review.
Wouldn't have gone in front of accreditation review anyways, because he's not accredited member.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm trying to get at. Is that the difference between these two?
Well, yeah, because the accredited businesses are held to higher standards. They are going in front of an accredited business review committee because they're now at the point of being revoked.
So it takes longer for him to go to a D than him.
It's all varying on what the circumstances are. We didn't get any return mail. We didn't hear anything back. The step moves along. There's a letter that goes out.
We didn't hear anything back from these guys.
Well, then the contact goes. The next step would be we approach them for accreditation review. If we can't reach them, they can't be accredited business. So the next step would definitely be accreditation review.
So
we can't do anything. It's like a court until proven guilty.
But people know when you're in court, right? Why not put on here that they're under review at least?
It should be, yeah, that they're going through a review.
Actually,
okay,
Linda,
I know you're kind of yeah, we do.
You guys do great work.
Yeah,
and I know you're very proud of it, and you're adamant about things.
Yeah,
but it's my job to
ask the questions.
When
yeah,
people raise
yeah,
things to us.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
And we
this one you blindsided me, and I hope there's no more of this, because this is not. And I mean.
But would you not? I mean, nobody's perfect. Right?
Nobody's perfect.
Maybe there's something to look into.
Yeah.
The bottom line is those things don't add up for people. So
they don't add up.
In general.
In general.
It's a 2-year-old rating system. There's the criticism in the U.S. now, right, from this ABC story. So in general, maybe your rating system needs to be reviewed. Maybe it needs to be fixed.
I'll still go back to it if it was satisfactory, unsatisfactory. We're really looking at how seriously we take complaints.
Yes.
You've caught me, and that's all I can say on that one. You've caught me.